Today we're going to learn how to not be dependent upon a calculator to multiply. So on number 1 we have 191 times 8, and if you don't show your work you won't get credit. But you start with just taking first of all you have to stack them, and you push everything to the right, so you wouldn't want the 8 to be like over here. That'd be weird. I'm going to cross that out. Anywho, you just start by multiplying the 8 individually by each digit on the top. So start here. 8 times 1 is 8. 8 times 9 is 72, and you'll put the first digit up here, and then the second digit goes down into your answer. And then you'll do 8 times 1, which is 8, and then if you have a number on the top, you have to add it. So 8 plus 7 is 15, and since there aren't any more like numbers going this way, we'll just put 15 down into our answer. Can't really tell that that's an 8. So your final answer is 1,528. Let's do some more. Let's go down to 3. So this one is multiplying by one digit number again. So first you do 7 times 7, which is 49, and you'll separate the 4 and the 9 like that. 8 times 7, and then you're going to add the 4. So 8 times 7 is 56, plus 4 would equal 60. And then 7 times 1 is 7. 7 plus 6 is 13. And you'll put both of those down into your answer, so 1,309. Okay, now there's 2 digits, so there's an extra step that we're going to have to do. We've got 15 times 93. Again, you'll stack them. It doesn't really matter if the bigger number is on the top or the smaller number is on the top because they're both 2 digits. So we'll start in the bottom corner and do 3 times 5, and you'll get 15. Then you'll do 3 times 1, which is 3, and add the 1 that's on top, so 4. And now we're actually done using the 3. I can cross it out. We're also done with this. If I knew how to erase, I would have erased it, but instead I'm just going to cross it out. So before I can take the 9 and multiply it to everything on the top, I have to put either an X or a 0 here. Doesn't matter which one, as long as you basically shift your answers over at one place. So 9 times 5 is 45. And then 9 times 1 is 9. 9 plus 4 is 13. Make sure that whenever you're writing your answers down here, you have them neatly in columns, or else when you go to add, things get really difficult. So yes, we're going to add these two. 5 plus 0 is 5. 4 plus 5 is 9. And then these two will just drop down into your answer. So 1,395. Let's try that again. Start in the bottom corner with the 6. 6 times 5 is 30. Separate it like that. 6 times 1 is 6, plus 3 is 9. And then 6 times 5 is 30 again. All right, I'm done with my 6. I will not be using it again. Now I have to multiply the 1 to every, and I'm also done with this. It's gone. Now I multiply the 1 to everything on the top, starting in the right, top right, I guess. 1 times 5, oh, I forgot to tell you, put a 0 or an X here. So 1 times 5 is 5. 1 times 1 is 1. And then 1 times 5 again is 5. Last step is to add. So 0, 9 plus 5 is 14. 2, and then 3 plus 5 is 8. So 8,240. Basically, whenever you're multiplying, you just have to follow the same steps over and over again. You always take the bottom corner number and start multiplying it to the right first, and then you work your way to the left. Go ahead and close out of this YouTube video and finish the rest of your guys' work in the Google Slides.